What's up, lady?
Hi.
You got me chasing you around the city? Studio. Is this how it goes?
Yes, it's been a long freaking day. And you know what? The day is still not done.
You still got more to do?
Yes, we're about to try to record, actually, to be honest.
Well, so we still getting it done?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, what's up, what?
Today, I'm about to give my boy Jeff a Foo Dog Japanese tattoo.
Are you ready is the question.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Foo Dog symbolizes protection, being courageous. Jeff was in a bad car accident last year, and he broke his leg. The power and strength of what this tattoo would mean for him just goes right along with where his scars lie.
You know the feeling I get when I get some Japanese stuff like this? It's like when your steak come to the table. It's not the normal dollar signs and money that somebody, you know what I'm saying, sees. Like, it's actually got meaning. Did I ever explain to you my foot tattoo? It's a Japanese daruma, you know, derived from Dharma.
Daruma is a Japanese toy doll that represents perseverance, good luck. It symbolizes a phrase in Japanese that I can't say right now, so I'm not gonna do it. And what it means is basically 7 times down, 8 times up.
The actual toy is weighted at the bottom and it's balanced. And if like you tip it over, since it's weighted, it'll fall back up. So it's like being able to bounce back from bull.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I put it on my foot to let you know I'm always be able to stand on my damn feet about the and bounce back from it. That's why I like Japanese culture so much.
It's no doubt that my drive came directly from my older sister, Nova.
I'd have probably never started 9 Mag if not for her. We're not gonna do no stencils or nothing like that. Just let me go how I wanna go. Cool? All right, let's get you started.
When I first wanted to start tattooing, I was broke and self-taught because I couldn't get no apprenticeship from nobody. So
I started tattooing in my house. It was very underground, basement style. It was looked down upon. But I wanted to do better or wanting to make a mark from it because there were really no known black tattoo artists in the Chicago or Midwest area, period. So I asked my sister, would you want to invest in me? She said, I mean, you're a good artist, and if you want to do it, then I'm behind you. I'm gonna support you. I give you the money to start it. But if you're gonna do it, do the for real. The next day, that's when I was supposed to go down and get the money from her.
Even for veteran homicide detectives, it was a gruesome scene to witness. Police found the bodies of 24-year-old Nova Henry and her 9-month-old daughter, Ava, dead of gunshot wounds in their condo. Police took Henry's one-time boyfriend and filed 2 first-degree murder charges against him.
I'm a little unsteady.
my mom found them. I cleaned up their blood. This is my sister's blood. It's my blood on the floor. We mourned for a week, did the funeral and all that. Some people come with money. My family agreed to let me use that money to take to my apprenticeship. That little $686 is what started my whole career in tattooing. But I had to use this $600 from a life that was just lost for me. The relationship Nova and I had, you can't get that back. And to lose that is something that, you know, I don't even think is humanly possible to heal from. But I had to be strong for the rest of my family. When everybody else got to mourn, I didn't. You know, I bottled my up. You bottle up and then it'll come out later. To me, I put it directly into my art.
All right, brother. All right, bro, we finished. How you like it?
My sister died 6 years ago.
I've never been able to physically show her a tattoo to get her approval, but
every tattoo that I do, it'll just be something that she'll be able to see from wherever she's at. 9 Mag is for my sister. I absolutely live every day to make my sister proud.
Little unsteady.
I'm getting more nervous and nervous every cup you feel.
So good. We're about to lay your base shading, and then I know we talked about color before, but we'll see how you end up feeling about that once we finish.
But the artist knows best. I'm just a tool to use to show off your work.
It's dope that my dad wants to koi fish just like mine because it's a bond between us. Koi fish represents courage, ambition, perseverance. And this is all stuff I learned from my dad because I've seen him work harder. I've seen him take on a whole family and support them.
How's the boys?
Rachel's got a career opportunity that might allow for her to move out of state, and that means taking the kids out of state with her. It ain't really set in stone, it's still up in the air.
Don't even worry about that right now. Just deal with it when it happens, if it happens.
I want to give my kid what I had, you know what I mean? I learned from you.
Work, get your money, provide for your family. That's what my dad taught me. And now that's something that I can give to my kids because my life ain't my own. I'm working for them.
Well, young fella, are you ready?
And here we go.
For all them times you asked me to finish, hurry up and finish now. Finish now, hurry up and finish now.
Sister and sister are standing with me even when I wasn't pretty. When my wings couldn't lift me, I was drowned in the heaviness of ignorant bliss.
Now that my son might be moving away, it's gonna kill me to know that everything that I tried to do with my son ain't gonna work because we're separated. And it's kind of up because I know it's gonna affect him on a strong level because he gotta deal with not having his father on a daily basis.
Sometimes if you wanna move forward, you gotta leave something behind.
How does it look?
Looks good, man. I'm about to let you check it out.
Yeah, that looks good. It's real good. You got the small one, I got the big one. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Love you, man.
What up, bro?
What up, man? How you feeling?
Chillin'. What we doing now?
Man, finishing up this piece from last time.
Koi dragon.
Exactly.
Today I'm working on my boy 40's koi tattoo. It's a Japanese koi dragon. It's basically symbolizing his transition from one stage of life to a better stage of life.
Well, you got all the old stuff.
All of it, man.
Dude was trying to finish this out in LA, wasn't he?
Yeah, you already know. I told him it's loyalty, though. Gotta go back to bro. Gotta show love to where I came from.
I hate looking at my old work from 2 months ago, let alone seeing some work that I done 5-6 years ago when I first started, It's cool that they was rocking with me from the jump.
Man, I started with all of y'all, and people will never know how much that mean to me to let me start on them. Come on, let's get this started.
I got my man here who come up in the street also. He got robbed, and shot him, and he ended up losing his leg back.
Chicago, a hell of a city, man.
I told him I could never go back to this.
It's a lifestyle all its own. Kids are killing kids, and people are being murdered for senseless reasons.
It goes, follow your dreams or live out another man's vision.
Coming into opening up a shop, I need my who's gonna be loyal. I need somebody who's gonna respect me, and then we just gotta have order. That's the same you do on the streets, the same you do out in the world. Cat definition of loyalty might be completely different from mine. She cut from a whole nother cloth.
Yeah, you think you know me, but you really don't.
Feeling it today.
Money, power, respect is what I really want.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I was raised in the suburb, but I never had it too hard. I had everything that I wanted. The moment I started tattooing, I knew that I wanted to be a tattoo artist, a great tattoo artist, like one of the best. I was in college studying for my math degree on a $30,000 scholarship. I dropped out my senior year when I had a 3.0.
Say I'm changed and he acting kinda funny. I guess I'm on my Kevin Hart shit for the money.
I gave up a lot to be a tattoo artist, so that's why I don't really get fazed by anything trying to hold me back. Like, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to be the best at it.
Ready?
Sexy as
This photo shoot is just the start. I see so many opportunities coming my way.
I feel like this shoot is boosting her ego too much, and I'm not sure where her loyalty might lie in the future. All right, bro, we done for the day.
Well, this definitely worth the wait, though. Appreciate it, man. Always.
We gonna get there.
Yes, yes.
Hey, welcome to Black A.
What's going on, people? Here to actually see Ryan. I got an appointment today.
Even when I'm traveling, I'm on the road, you know, I'm always working and getting paid. My client today is a guy that I know from Chicago, but he's in New York now. His name's Emmanuel.
Good, I'm gonna get you prepared in the back. Come on, man, right, hold my hand.
Hold his hand. I love tattooing Emmanuel because it gives me a challenge.
This the I've been trying to avoid, ain't it?
Yeah. Damn. His ideas are just off the wall, and I'm only down for this like once a year.
All right, man, give it to me. What we got?
It's not that crazy this time. Basically, I want to bridge the gap between ancient to like my present to the future. So I wanted to go in and encapsulate this side of a crystal ball, but also have kind of a god there made up of like stardust, kind of in the galaxy. Be a blend of kind of like ancient, original people, god / just alien type.
Boy, you got some in your head.
And
Keep going.
But I want to do it in a very artistic, clear way that matches everything else I got.
Cool. All right, get it done, man. You ready?
Cool.
Ooh, boy, you know you make that happen.
So Emmanuel, he wants to bring together the past and future of like some type of extraterrestrial self-being God to represent then and now. In the past, I always had a dream of creating, you know, this family of artists. But now when I look in the future, I don't see it as clearly as I used to. I'm a fighter, man. I never just roll over and die. And with the future coming up, I'm gonna fight even harder to keep the that I got. Keep my family together. Keep my team.
While I'm serving you the bitter taste of your defeat. Revenge serve cold.
And the people that I'm working with need to be there as strong and as dedicated as I am right now. When somebody loses sight of where they came from, you ain't got no foundation. You can't build on no foundation.
You wanna check it out so far? Yeah. Fun, man.
That's dope.
Yeah. So it's got the contrast that you were looking for.
Yep. Pulled it right out of my brain.
You're crazy, man. I don't know what's wrong with you. Appreciate it, man.
All right, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you guys know that billy goats urinate on their heads so they can attract female goats?
What the Where's y'all life at right now?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Today, my client Anthony's coming in.
How you feeling? Good, Anthony.
He's gonna get this Egyptian queen Nefertiti piece.
My assistant told me something about your grandma.
Yeah, she had breast cancer about like 8 years ago. And she's like a strong part in our family, so like she always keep us together. So that's why like I want to get this tattoo for her.
In modern Black culture, Nefertiti represents empowerment for Black women, the strong Black queen.
Let's go ahead, let's get it started, man.
His grandmother is the queen of basically his family, you know, the rock of everything that they stand for.
Oh, man.
All right. So you said this is about 8 years ago your grandma beat it?
Yeah.
And then some people don't survive it.
I was just about to say, some people don't even make it. That's the crazy part. Like, everybody was like, man, like, if she, like, dies, then, like, what's gonna happen in the family? Because, like, she's the one that keep us together, keep us strong.
That's crazy, man. You got some strength to you and your family. In a situation where you be building your team up, the people around you is more of a family than a business. In the beginning of my career, I never wanted to work with people who it was just all about work. So when I made the decision to actually start a shop, it was with some people who are respected, and having Van and Fork, even Kat, come in. I knew these guys personally. As much I was hoping what I got from them already was gonna be something that we could grow to be, you know what I mean, like I said, a family. I started with these people, and that's who I end with. All right, bro, you ready to get started?
Yep.
We not asking motherfuckers to care about us. We just let motherfuckers know we coming. It's real. This a real motherfucker.
I haven't seen Kat back at the shop since New York, so I see where her loyalty lies. Not with your fam.
I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. What? I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega.
I feel like I've been 100% clear about how I felt with Kat. As much as things could be rolled over and reconciled, at this point, I ain't trying to talk to Kat. Ready to check it out?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's perfect.
Did we get it? Did we get it?
Oh, yeah. Nailed it.
How you think she gonna like it?
Oh, she gonna love it. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You shooting? Hey! What's up, Terry?
Hey. Good, how are you?
What brought you here today besides you checking up on us?
I'm getting to Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
When I first met Terry, she had just beat cancer, and we did a tattoo for her beating cancer. Today we're doing a tattoo for her anniversary of being a cancer survivor.
I'm excited.
That's the type of stuff that make my days better. Like, you rarely get the times where you get the clients who you know, actually love tattooing.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Exactly. And I would never change that.
You ready?
I'm ready, whenever you are.
First tattoo I did on Terry was a butterfly with a ribbon for uterine cancer. I think she cried back then because it was just an emotional feeling for her to know that, you know what, I beat this and let me take this next step.
The fear was just unbelievable until I got the report saying that everything was clear.
I don't understand how people even get through that.
I have cursed cancer, I've cursed God, I've cursed everybody I could think of. And when the doctor released me, it was the best day of my life. So this is literally 5 years of BS I'm done with.
Well, we made it, you're here, and you get to see this every day. All right, well, we got it. You ready? Come on.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. Cause I got me for life.
Yeah. The phoenix is generally a bird that has derived from fire and ashes. It's basically overcoming adversity. I mean, I've overcome a lot of obstacles before, you know.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul.
Growing up, you know, I didn't have no brothers, so, you know, I would attach to a bunch of friends thinking that they close to me like brothers, and I had to learn along the way that them ain't close like that. You know, a family don't do you like that. And if they do, you know, it's a little bit easier to forgive than somebody that's, you know, from the street or somebody that you know, just became friends with, and you know, I ain't gotta talk to them no more. You gonna have to talk to your family.
Fake friends, we don't take L's, we just make M's. While y'all follow, we just make trends. I'm right back to work.
Kat and I having this falling out is taking a little bit more from me because I didn't just let Kat in as a friend. I just let this woman in damn near like my sister. It's making me question, were you the right person to even give that title to in my mind? Don't no sister do no like that to me. now I gotta think of how I'm gonna build some without this person who helped build it. That ain't easy, but I know I'm gonna be able to come out on top.
Every time.
I think we are done.
Okay.
Now you just beat that cancer ass for 5 years later.
Oh, that is amazing.
Did we get it?
You got it.
You earned it 5 years strong.
Oh,
It's an honor. I'm glad you let me do this again.
I wouldn't have had it any other way. Thank you. I'm glad I came.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
It's so fresh in here, man. You got a nice little unit here.
I'm getting a tattoo today from one of my first mentors, Maya Bailey.
Maya's one of the first people to embrace me when I was just, scratching still.
I kept hearing his name in Atlanta. Ryan.
There's not many respected black artists in the tattoo industry, honestly. Maya has made that crossover time and time again.
Today, my sister's birthday, and, I got like 6 different tattoos for my sister already, but I need a little bit more. We talked about the Medusa piece.
Medusa's from Greek mythology. If you ever looked at her, she would turn that person to stone.
This is the wrath of my damn sister. It's like her and being a protector, but not that angel side.
That's crazy.
If you ready, man, I say let's get into it now. Yeah, you what we at.
The Citizens for Change event, and Nova's birthday really got me thinking about loss.
Welcome to the domain, brother.
I highly respect Maya's opinions about business, and Cat not being in the shop no more. I might need some advice.
What's going on with you, man?
You see Cat ain't here.
Yo, what's up with that?
Like, we had this big-ass argument, and she got to the level of taking on that role with my sister, and now you want to say she's some business, bro.
You gotta look at it like that's your little sister, and sometimes they lose their way. I done went through all that stuff before. When I opened up my shop, I looked at people like my family, and then I had to make it business and fire them. And then we fire somebody, no matter how tight y'all are, y'all not hanging after work no more.
No.
If you don't forgive people, you're gonna have that anger in you forever, and that'll eat you alive.
I could recall
So this is gonna be interesting to see.
what it feels like missing you.
Since I dealt firsthand of somebody being taken from me, I kind of feel what Maya's saying.
You ready, brother?
So it's like, why would I hold a grudge towards somebody I care about? Life is short, and you don't want to lose people who mean something to you, especially over some petty stuff.
Yeah, man, we done.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
I love it, too. That's crazy, bro. And that fits right where it was supposed to.
Make it right.
Hi.
Hello. What's happening, brother?
Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Pleasure.
Victor.
A lot of people at the event have lost family members to gun violence like I did. And my next client, Victor, he did as well.
What you got in mind today? So I wanted to get something here, something like an eagle feather. Okay. Lighter blue fading into a darker blue, because those are the 2 colors for between me and my older brother.
Okay. Your older brother's the one that you lost?
Yeah.
How would you say he was?
He was 21 at the time.
It doesn't even take much for us to speak on to know how this person is feeling. All right, come on, let's go ahead. Because in everything that you do, you're dealing with, coping.
I was fortunate that I found a way to take this experience back into performing arts. For me, it's singing, acting, dancing. And it sounds like for you, you channel your energy through being a tattoo artist and expressing yourself in that way.
Sometimes it gets hard, but
Come on, let's get this started.
time is now.
When you're a family member who's dealt with something like that, you carry that burden with you forever.
Pick yourself up off the ground and make changes. We go on this road, no choice in how it all
hear how Victor channels the loss of his brother into his art, and it's really inspiring. As artists, that's what we do.
If you feel it how I feel it, then say yeah.
What my mom is saying is right. Me organizing this event, I'm helping people cope with all the drama and going on in the world. I express my pain under your skin, and that's a good thing for me.
So go and get it just like I do.
All right, bro, I think you finished.
Damn, this is good. I like it.
Light to dark, like you said. Cool, man.
Everything about it.
I'm glad. Yeah, that's that everyday reminder.
Yeah, for real. But there's no forgetting this one.
Man, I can't believe we finna go get Van tomorrow.
But I can't wait to go.
Tee up.
Oh, I heard some.
What'd you hear?
Ryan used to be a cheerleader.
I was there. He was never ever cheering. He was the guy throwing the girls in the air and doing cool flips.
Bull, Ryan, if you dress like a cheerleader, move like a cheerleader, then you a cheerleader, boo. Did you get girls through cheerleading now?
I met Rachel in cheerleading, fool.
Hey, Ryan, you could flip me right now?
I wasn't no damn cheerleader out there with pom-poms and you know what I'm saying? I was there because I could flip, I could tumble, and I get to touch these girls and put them up in the air, you know, see what come down, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just jump
Hey, Charlie, get in the back.
Wait,
Look at that.
You got a shoe print on my shirt.
What's going down?
What up, bro?
Man, what's happening with y'all? I'm trying to get it. What up?
Welcome.
What's happening, bro?
My homie Chris Gardner come in today. I'm gonna tattoo him. He's a big person in Chicago, well respected. What's up, big dog?
You want to see him flow? What up, man?
Chris' story is crazy, man. Him and his dad, you know, with them used to being homeless. You know, his dad ended up being a CEO of a multi-million-dollar business. It was so crazy that even Hollywood picked it up. I'm sitting at the crib watching this movie, and I keep hearing this guy saying what his name is, and he like, "Hi, my name is Chris Gardner." And I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, "Hold up, named Chris Gardner Jr." And as I'm watching the movie, I'm like, "All right, Will Smith is Chris Gardner, the baby is Chris Gardner Jr."
Yeah, Jada.
I said, "Man, I called this." I say, "I'm watching Pursuit of Happiness, mother." About you?
Is Pursuit of Happiness about you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
There's a lot of people living on the streets of Chicago who ain't gonna never make it off the streets, and these streets ain't for the weak, they're for the strong. Chris' story is a great inspiration for a lot of people in Chicago.
When that movie came out, it was huge for everybody.
It was. The crazy part about it was how many people saw the movie.
My mama got it on bootleg, you know what I'm saying?
Why you gonna say that? We all the way up. We go all the way up. We go. Tattoo Chris wants to get is actually the name of his business. It's called Pursue It. Have a seat, brother. Have a seat. Well, all right, so look, the Pursue joint, you know?
Yeah. So the premise basically is whatever your it is, you're pursuing that. You're doing something every day to move toward whatever the it is. And parallels.
No, that's crazy.
Right to what you're doing. You're pursuing all this other stuff with 9Mag. It's big. Now you're in a whole different pursuit yourself. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do.
I'm with it.
Absolutely.
Right, let's get to it, bro. I never wanted to look at 9Mag as me being a boss, but now they done pushed me to the point to where I gotta do that. And it ain't about family no more. I built it on family, but look what my family did.
It's the odds and I blaze my own path. Hard work, dedication, y'all do the math. Do you wanna be a champion? I think I'm built to be a champion. Hey.
Before my sister had been murdered,
she told me to pursue your dream.
To own a tattoo shop.
And she was like, if you're gonna do it all the way.
I don't think my determination or drive will ever change because I'm doing it for a reason.
Wherever she is, I know she gonna see it.
I'm a real star, baby, and I call my own digits. Got my own entourage and they be coming with it. Do you wanna be a champion? I think I'm built to be a champion.
When Van left, man, I promised him that I'd have held 9Mag together no matter what. And with all the bullshit going on, you know what I mean, I still ain't gonna have him come home to a shop that's just completely shot. It's left to me to take care of whatever I gotta do by any means necessary. Ain't nothing I done created I'm gonna let fall, period.
All right, bro, I think that's it.
Yeah? Let's see. What? You was back there doing that this whole time? Look at that.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good that's over. I promise you that.
What you on today?
Ryan and I working on some shit. Whoa. Why you put this on the table? You know what this slightly looks like?
Ever seen like them, you know, merkins, like on a vagina? That's what I thought this was.
Your beard look like a mother merkin, okay? This is expensive.
You gotta tuck. You can have that joint like that. Ugh, bushy.
You notice I like it though.
That's what I'm saying.
In the wintertime, I definitely let my grow out just like this.
Wow. You must not be getting none in the wintertime. Charmaine.
What's up?
I need some more paper towels.
I got you. So who that client you got back there?
Her name Anne Maria.
She kind of cute, boy.
She a singer. She got like 20 million on YouTube.
Today I'm tattooing this new client, you know, her name is Anne Marie. She's a recording artist here in Chicago, and she's on every radio station. That's impressive.
She look a little young, but her titties sit up real nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, just... She probably hear you loud as.
I just want to know when the last time you got I'm trying to help you out.
Bye. I'm out! Sorry, you forgot the paper towels.
I'm doing this tattoo on Anne Marie. We're gonna do an hourglass combination piece. And she cute than a mother.
You got some nice though, you know?
Yeah, man, I got some decent pieces.
Decent ain't good. You know what the word decent mean? It mean aight. Guess what you just said about the on your skin? It's decent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you want to change our vocabulary when you...
No, I want you to actually mean more than what decent means.
Decent ain't no good word. Decent mean decent. If you came here looking for some decent, you're in the wrong place.
Let's get to it then. Let's get this decent piece done.
I brought 9 Mag together to be something elite, far from decent. You know, I didn't want anybody to be a part of this and be decent. You know, I just wanted to be something that was, you know, monumental.
No pain, no victory, 'cause we're not stopping till we break through.
I think I worked so hard because I had something to prove when I was younger. My dad was the hardest working person I've known. I remember being 5 years old and seeing my dad work at the steel mill and working 36-hour shifts because he had to make it happen for his family.
Let's go. This fire's blazing. We got you shaking. Ready, set, let's go.
I always worked harder just to make sure that my dad knew I didn't fall too far from the truth. I'm gonna work just as hard to take care of my family.
Ready, set, let's go.
Oh, come on, let's check it out.
Oh my God, I love it. It's on point. This is exactly what I was looking for.
No, that's what I wanted. It's far from decent.
Now, walking through the streets of New Orleans, man, like you can feel the vibe of everybody here, man. It's like such a love for their city. You know, I gotta go see the oldest black-owned tattoo shop. You know what I'm saying? That's like knocking something off my bucket list.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Miss Jackie. How you doing, Queen?
Pretty good. Hanging in here today.
Kind of in awe, you know, to come and say hi. How you doing? I don't get starstruck by many, but Jackie was the first known black tattoo artist in the country and in the world, realistically. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. To be starting tattooing, you know, being black 40-something years ago in the South, you know, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's bold.
I gotta tell you, your work is very nice work. You were pretty smart. You didn't let just anybody tattoo you.
That's an honor. I appreciate it. Case in point, why I'm here today, I do want a piece from you just to have that.
You still trust me?
Yes. Yes.
Guess what? I still tattoo. You're all right, but you better get it now.
I wanted maybe a negative space fleur-de-lis just with the outer part of it because it's my first time down here, and literally on every building, there's some type of fleur-de-lis.
Well, it's gotten real important since Katrina.
I feel like you can feel the love for the city after Katrina. When Katrina hit, man, like the levees broke and pretty much most of the black neighborhoods got washed away. But to see them pick themselves back up and build their city back, man, like I can respect that.
Well, generally when I'm working with an artist, I like to make them work with me.
Okay.
Come on, let's see what you're gonna do.
Uh-oh. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking Jackie just gonna do what she do, you know what I'm saying? Now she asking me to collaborate with her and she gonna actually tattoo what I draw. Like, man, I'm a little nervous.
For upside down, it ain't too bad. Let's do this.
I got what you want. White hot just like the sun.
I'm really impressed with New Orleans and, you know, just the fighting spirit of the whole city.
Watch out, 'cause here I come. Walk to a different drum.
To see the parallel lines between Katrina for how the government treated them and what's going on in Chicago now, and the government and the police force turning their backs on our streets. Man, it's crazy.
One strike, then you're done.
We left in these slums to fend for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? You got people dying daily. It's an honor to get that fleur-de-lis tattooed on me because New Orleans used this symbol as something that unites all of them and shows they pride. It's something that's inspiring to me because I don't get that in my city. I wish I could bring this feeling back to my city and have people actually love Chicago.
All right. What do you think?
I love it, man. Thank you. I got my Jackie piece.
Right. Good deal. All right.
All right?
Oh,
yeah.
What's up, BIC?
What's up, baby?
Man, it's hot as hell outside. Got on these black pants tripping.
All right, it'll be
You
all right.
drunk, man.
Hey, how you doing?
He said, who be hating? You know how I know? Because your words, like,
I
are
slurred.
super slurred.
What, I ain't working today. I could get drunk if I want to.
I heard that, dude.
Yo.
G Herbo! I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling.
I'm so excited that G Herbo is here. He's a huge deal out here in Chicago. He's already worked with Nicki Minaj and Common at the young age of 20 years old. And Drake has even called him the future of hip hop. So that lets you know that got some talent, okay? Ryan in the back waiting for your fine ass.
What up, what up, what up?
Chill
on, boy.
Big dog.
What you got right now?
Right now, I'm trying to put the 150 Dream Team stamp on me.
That's your label? You got the whole
Yeah,
label?
that's my label, you know, so I'm finna just
crazy. At
start
20.
pushing it. Start pushing it.
Yeah, this 150 Dream Team tattoo that Herb getting is really representing like him, pretty much all them kids from over east, out south, everywhere, striving to do something better than the that we giving. To be 20 years old and to have a record label from that he grew up in, like, man, that's impressive. The music is like, man, all the you talk about is just killing, killing, killing. For me, it's like, man, that's real.
I mean, the streets ain't the same no more, you know? Like, everybody don't got more. A lot of out here just trying to get names. That's why they killing, baby.
Man, y'all in this different. Man, y'all got crazy ass war times. The streets are completely different from when I was growing up. I couldn't imagine what it's like being younger like Herb and them at their age. That younger generation, they left out here to fend for themselves, you know what I'm saying? The government not being proactive, taking police off the streets, they closing schools, you putting them in a position to fail.
Yeah, like, you know, I be trying to definitely steer the shorties in the right way, because, you know, I'm young myself. I ain't for 20, but I just feel like an old soul, because I ain't gonna lie, we been out here for a long time.
You got a name that's big enough right now that you can do some change out there, bro. For these young motherfuckers that don't have no knowledge about how they want to grow on their own, they grow on what you say. Congratulations, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a success story. Man, y'all got a chance, man, to make this monumental, man. Respect, man.
All right, we get to the rest of it later. Let's just start this joint there. We can go all month with that.
You better not be the one to doubt
This tattoo would mean a lot more than just something special to Herb. It mean a lot more for the city. Stuff that Herb rap about, if anything, make awareness to, you know, what we had to deal with, because the streets just, they getting crazy. Memorial Day weekend alone, there was almost 70 shootings. Like, for what?
Okay, whoa, we've been on the road.
I mean, I'd be a fool to sit here and say it's just one solution, but it definitely starts at home and it starts within the community. You know, we can't rely on nobody else to fix it for us. We got to do it ourselves.
When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gonna get it, I was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we was just building, taking our time, we was just yielding. We gon' blow your
We need more positive influences. You know, it ain't the time to be tearing each other apart. You know what I'm saying? It's time to build each other up. Ready to check it out?
It's been smacking, folk.
We get it?
Yeah, you just killed me, but you know, I love this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm gonna look back and be proud of this, bro. I already know. I love this, bro.
We get money. Got it. Let me get you wrapped up.
It's game time. Oh my, she is so cinematic. You think about it all through the night like Gladys.
Trump, he an ass.
We got to go through these 4 years, boy.
You know the craziest ever would be if it happened again.
If it happened again, Charmaine fought for jinxing it.
Oh my God, you stupid.
Yo, how y'all doing?
Oh my God.
What's up, boy? I got my homie Theo ready to come in today, running back for the Detroit Lions. This ain't your average running back, man. Theo 5'9", and that motherfucker hold it down. He running through guys 400 pounds. This like some Rudy, man. You got to be out there handling your business.
What do you look like he do for a living?
I don't know.
I'm an internet geek. I like to scam people.
My he's an internet geek too, and he can scam a few people.
Oh, I do. What's up? When was you born?
Well, no. Well, I was. Wait, I'm not gonna tell you. Oh my God.
That's my man Theo, and he played football professionally.
That's so funny.
Aha, you guys got me. Whoopie do.
What we got going today, man? What we working on, bro?
I want a tiger on the front of my forearm. My thing is about will and being fierce, and you can't have any of those characteristics if you don't believe in yourself. Self-confidence is a big thing, and it really all comes from within.
I'm excited.
Let's get to it. You ain't lying.
Come on, let's make it happen, bro. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I hear them cheering from the sidelines. Hold up, I think they hate me.
Theo's like the reflection of myself, having to fight past everything to show my that you truer than what the they think you are. I started Nine Mag with the idea in the beginning that everybody would succeed if we were equal. But now seeing like how I've been running it, like man, I got Van disrespecting me, I got Danielle disrespecting me, you know what I mean? It just let me know like I've been running it wrong the whole time.
Know that pressure either gon' make you humble or make you hang out on the sidelines and feel you gon' fumble.
When it comes down to it, like man, Nine Mag is me, and I can't jeopardize what's going on here for everybody else's feelings. I gotta step up and lay down the law before it's too late.
I don't never plan to fumble. Catch me running with them lions, Reggie pushing in the jungle.
Nine Mags turned into anarchy. Now I gotta rule with a iron fist to let this go on to what it needs to be.
It's like the fifth floor, this the penthouse.
You ready to check it out? Let's check it out.
Yo, this is better than I even thought, yo. I am speechless, dog.
That's how you want it.
Ain't nothing but love, man. You already
Appreciate
know.
it.
Nothing but
Yes,
love,
sir. Teamwork made the dream work. Let's probably push. Yo, what up, my guy? You good? Welcome, man. You straight? Rachel? How you doing, Push?
Nice to meet
my lady
you.
Rachel.
Nice to meet you,
too.
Push starts at a guard from Miami Heat, you know what I mean? I got nothing but respect for a guy who can, you know, keep his head down and then make things happen for his team, for his family.
So what we doing on the hand today, man? I see you telling something about a hand piece.
Yeah, you seen the movie Cool Runnings?
You talking about the movie about the Jamaican bobsled team, right?
I was watching Cool Runnings with my son, and it means peace be the journey. Everything I've been going through, the craziness of the NBA, it's just important for me to be able to come back to a place where I can center myself.
That's where I'm at right now, is trying to find that peace in everything that's going on, man. It's so noisy and everything I'm doing is just like, all right, man, let me just have something where I can come back to peace, you know what I mean? For my family, for my girl, for my kids, for my job. So I'm on that same damn journey, bro. I give you that. Peace be the journey.
Man.
Let's make it happen.
Man, listen. All I got is this ambition. That's it. A couple million make you stand different. They dropped the ball and so I ran with it. I'm like,
I've been fighting over the same bullshit for the last year. So instead of just continuing with that, I just decided to remove myself. So the meaning of being peace be the journey. I don't know if I found my complete peace right now, but I don't need to be in no place that's toxic. I'm not doing that no more.
the pain is endless. The game changed. I blame these lame pretenders. My friends and Benzes talked at the interest. Inside, you still hear the engine like rin rin.
My sister Nova ultimately inspired me to open Nine Mag through tattooing, but unfortunately a bunch of disloyal people got in the way of that.
I'm trying to see Madonna digits, all kind of riches. In Miami, wine and dining with the finest.
I mean, I'ma just keep doing what I'm doing. I got a family to support, and I'm an artist. So I might not know exactly where I might be heading, but I know I need to do what I have to do creatively. That's something that'll never go away, and I love that, you know? So peace really needs to be my journey.
You did. A couple million make you stand different. I am. They dropped the ball and so I ran with it.
All right, bro. I think you done. Come on, let's go look at it in the mirror.
Cool.
What you think?
This It's dope, bro. I love it. It turned out exactly how I thought it would.
Don't ever lose that peace, brother.
Namaste.
So thanks for coming. You too good to get tattooed in the basement?
Absolutely not.
I started in the front room in the hood. You know, there's some overeat I started, so.
I was expecting you to be at the other shop.
You went down, did you go by?
Yeah, and then I didn't see the sign and I knocked on the door and was like, okay.
My art gonna be my art regardless, whether I'm tattooing in a shop, hotel, or a basement. You know what I mean? But I mean, I do gotta say that Junior kind of lit a fire up under me. And I do kind of need to show people that I really just ain't lost my mind. So, we did a big piece on you last time.
Yes, and now we're going bigger.
Is it a cover up?
It is.
Where is it?
Off my lower back.
Strike two.
I know. That's
Tramp stamp cover up.
That's why we gotta do it. No more tramp stamp.
There's probably some name or tribal in it.
Tribal.
Of course. Strike three. All right, come on, let's make it happen. Most artists don't like doing cover-ups. You gotta go over somebody's work, deal with what's there. It's not a blank canvas, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's difficult and damn near impossible. I've learned to the point to where now, like, I ain't got no problem doing cover-ups. I actually love them. Are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Let me go to work.
Hot days, cold nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up.
I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated by comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I'll become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories. Don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am as a person and take my energy.
Sometimes you make a decision and you think it's gonna be permanent. You might get the boyfriend or girlfriend's name tattooed on you, thinking it's gonna be forever, but you know, find out later on, like, this ain't really the hottest thing going, you know, now you gotta get rid of it.
I know the feeling of feeling like everything that you deal with will never change. That's part of being a human, yeah. Life's what you make of it, take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it, yeah.
Then, you know, a couple years later, you realize you grow out of it, you know what I mean? That name you got tattooed in your skin, it don't mean the same no more, but it's still there.
All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up. Yeah, I know.
People cover stuff up all the time, you know, it went from a symbol of pride to a wound. You know, honestly, it's the same with the people in 9 Mag, but like I said, I ain't got no problem with cover-ups. I think you can always take the mistakes of your past and create something new. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't even be sitting here talking to you. Okay, Lanisha, I think that is it.
Praise God.
Check it out, check it out.
Oh my God, I love it.
Did we get it right?
It's way better than what I imagined.
With the old and then with the new, right?
Exactly. Thank you. It didn't hurt.
Lego. Stupid, man.
Ryan!
What up?
Welcome to the West Coast, baby.
How long you down here, bro?
Fast. I don't know. What's
Come
going
and tee
on?
up, come check it out.
I linked up with my homie from Chicago, Ali. She works at this store, Yakim. It's on Melrose. I say, hey, man, let me do a pop-up shop here. Yeah, I put up one post on Instagram, let people know, hey, 9 Mag is in LA. I'm here doing tattoos. Boom. Week is booked.
9 Mag.
Oh, y'all snap like that, huh?
9 Mag, we got you now.
You have all your equipment and everything here?
Yeah, I got stuff with me,
Let's get it. Welcome to Cali!
See, sweetheart.
It's some dope work, man. You gonna let me add to that? Yeah. The proof is in the pudding. This show's right here. Ain't no way 9 Mag is dead. To be out here, it's a whole different feeling. It's not about the bull that's going on back home. When I'm out here, it's like everything is inspirational.
9 Mag in LA? You looking good. You been in the gym? I need to get in the gym with you.
You play an NFL player. What you mean?
Man, no, the HBO look helped me out though, bro. Ballers got me doing some stuff I never would have did, bro. I earned my money. I was like, bro, in my head, I ain't going back to Chicago.
Today, you know, I'll be tattooing on my client. It's Chris Lofton, old homie of mine from Chicago. Now he a big actor in LA. Been a role on Empire, HBO Ballers. So now to see him be where he is, he actually come to LA, made some of himself, you know what I mean? I love that boy doing his thing, you know what I mean? So I'm glad it's one of my first clients out here.
I was scrolling on Instagram and everybody reposting some in the Tribune or whatever, you in the paper about some crazy.
Yeah. I read the Chicago Tribune article about myself. So what? I'm here. I've been going through some with like them people over at my last shop, bro. You know, they'll go do newspaper articles on you because they out here in the streets telling everybody, Ryan did this, Ryan did that. And it's like, man, I thought y'all was rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? Charmaine can be out here saying, you know, me and this, that, and other, but, you know, you put my name in the article you willing to do, man, you let them kill me. You damn sure let them lock me up. I mean, you don't give a about me, my family, nothing that you said you was to me, none of that. So, yo, we here though.
I had to come holler at you though since you in LA, bro. I need something to do with the industry and entertainment, what I'm true to.
You gonna let me just freak it?
Take the idea and freak it, bro. All right.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, bro.
We striving for greatness, nothing can ever break us. The future is now, I don't believe in later.
The way of media has changed so much that everything is exaggerated. If something was in a newspaper 10 years ago, 20 years ago, if you don't read it, you wouldn't know. Now, given social media, you post a newspaper article, everyone in the world who has a phone can have an opinion on it, whether it be true or false.
If you ain't with me, you against me. I can see it now, bright as the sun. I am the one, I just begun. Can't stop my run, till kingdom come.
Social media is a monster all its own. You let something come out and there's people who don't like you or don't like something about you. People say the worst in the world to you. And if you let it, it can destroy everything about you. Don't no weak ass like this faze me. Motherfucker can't stop me.
This is my world now.
Thank you, G.
No doubt,
Let's get it, G.
I'm not always just silent about what goes on social media. Sometimes I gotta be vocal about it. I have to let them know what the truth is behind things and have to let them know what I feel or what's really going on with me.
This is my world now.
What's up, lady?
Hi.
You got me chasing you around the city? Studio. Is this how it goes?
Yes, it's been a long freaking day. And you know what? The day is still not done.
You still got more to do?
Yes, we're about to try to record, actually, to be honest.
Well, so we still getting it done?
Yes, let's do it.
It's Nikki, man. It's Nikki. Can't f this up.
Don't you know I never ever break a sweat. I am way too cold, like my gangster step.
I didn't get through life by taking the easy route. Everything I've done, I worked for it. There's ups and downs to that, but I eventually get to the level to where I need to be.
Relax, feel the vibe. It's a party, let your body melt. Get into the flow, let the rhythm wash over you.
Everybody got mistakes. Mistakes are in my makeup. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna mess up something. But I learn from those mistakes, I apply them, and I become something different from it.
And they all wanna stay, cause my steps so icy. Step, step, step.
This is progress. This is me becoming something better than I was. And if you feel a way about that,
I ain't gotta talk about it, you just gotta watch. I don't wait in line, cause me bounce will never stop. Step, step, step. And they all wanna stay, cause my steps so icy. Step, step, step.
Guess what?
What?
You are done.
Thank you, Lord. I know pain when I feel it.
Oh.
And it still hurts. And I asked you, I said, is it gonna hurt really bad?
I'm not gonna tell you it's not going to hurt.
Why?
Because it's the wrist. I know it hurts. I seen the biggest fold on the wrist.
So why would you not tell me that?
Because I knew you wanted it on your wrist. Check it out.
Great, great job.
this right here is showing that, hey man, that man ain't going nowhere. Ryan ain't going nowhere. All I'm gonna do is continue to do what I gotta do. Now take that and run and put it on social media.
So sleek.
Can we get it?
Love it.
So, welcome people. Now, I briefly read your description of your tattoo, but I also want to hear from you personally, just so I can get the feel of understanding what it is.
The tattoo would be a tribute to my son that passed 5 years ago.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, my little man, Jackson. We was walking to school with his mom and he got hit by a car.
Damn.
And so the last 5 years is, as you can imagine, it's hard. It's a day by day process.
I got 2 boys and I couldn't imagine at all.
I figured this would be kind of a way for me to keep his memory alive and have something on me that'll always reflect him, even though he's in my heart, just something physical that I can look at. Okay. I want to be kind of a full leg sleeve, kind of like a Stairway to Heaven type of design, symbolizing him leaving me, too soon.
No, I feel it, you know what I mean? So I want to get to it.
All right, come on, baby. Right, let's go.
A loss like this is something to the extreme, you know what I mean? Obviously, I know a thing or two about, losing. When my sister Nova and her daughter David got killed, it seemed like it's taken years to even try to come out of that, which I honestly feel like I haven't, and I probably never will.
If you ain't happy here, then you should take a flight to a happy place, and you should stay the night.
Last year, going through all the stuff that I went through, it made me fall back into a dark place mentally, but it also opened my eyes.
Life is great, my dude, when you ain't scared of heights. How you supposed to fly if you scared of heights?
Me leaving the shop, that wasn't for nobody else or cause nobody else. I did that for me, and that made me crash and burn.
You left me in a up position. You took the away from me, bro.
You made sides when you left.
I am sorry. Forgive me, Ryan.
Look at my ass and tell me you think we cool. Do I look like I'm telling you the truth?
I'm back here now, but just because it's a fresh coat of paint on the walls don't mean that all this get washed away.
If you got a breath, then you got a chance. Close your eyes and dream, just to get a glance. Take off.
Life is too short to be regretting stuff or being angry or looking over your shoulder. I'm done with doing all of that. I'm not here to forgive everybody, but it is time to repair some of that damage, if I even can.
I think that is it, my brother. You want to check it out?
Oh, yes.
What you think?
That's freaking amazing.
That's crazy. You captured exactly what I was going for.
It should tell a story going all the way up through. See yourself at the bottom, reaching out or waving off as he got his head down, walking up the stairs, not wanting to leave. Up to the heaven's gates, and then above the heaven's gates is God's hands, which was yours, ready to give him his wings and his halo.
I know Jack is looking down, smiling.
There's a tissue.
Wow. I'm almost speechless.
Good, that's how I need it. Thank you, brother.
Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it.
No doubt, man.
I appreciate it.
What up, brother?
Ooh, what's up?
What? Cold out?
Not too bad.
I feel like, Van constantly pulling up and, trying to push his way back into this. It's like, man, that I ain't with that. Him coming to a point of apologizing for, the that we've been through and the part that he played into it. I get it, but it don't lead for me to make no decisions about it yet. I ain't really got to do with me right now. I got work to do. So, heard about this idea.
Yeah.
You got to explain it to me, man, like all the way out.
I kind of want to tailor a little bit to my heritage a little bit.
Okay.
Thinking Normatic compass, and then to tie it in a little bit with my religious beliefs, a Trinity knot, and then the rest just tribal.
Hey, man, I'm with it. If you say you with it, I'm with it, but we ain't going nowhere.
I ain't even gonna waste no time. Let's get to it, bro.
You crazy.
A lion in the jungle with the vultures trying to tear me down. Use me up, spit me out, it's done. Gas to the fire, but I live for this.
When it came to 9 Mag, I thought that was a close-knit tribe, damn near to a family. But you see what happened the last time there was any conflict in there.
I won't ever step foot in that shop again.
Man, I've always had nothing but respect for you until you started disrespecting the out of me and everyone else in this room.
Now I'm in a position where I gotta make another decision about somebody who was in that original tribe. And as far as I have distanced myself from somebody like Van, I know that I still had a connection with this brother. I still considered him family.
I ain't going nowhere.
Love, bro. I think we're done. Let's check it out.
Oh, man. Dude. You blew all my expectations out of the water with that.
Crazy.
You killed that.
Thank you, brother. Come on, man. Let's get it wrapped up.
Yo!
Yo, yo.
Hey!
How you doing?
What's going on? You're late.
I know, right?
You didn't tell me before I got here that this freaking city is freezing like the way it is.
Yeah, welcome to the Windy City. Charmaine trying to take credit for, bringing me Erica. Like, I know Erica for years.
I need to do a tattoo, girl. And you're in Chicago, and there's no other better person
than Ryan Henry.
This ain't part of your celebrity concierge. Sorry. X out your requests.
How you been?
I'm chilling.
I'm excited that you're here.
What else you gotta do in town?
Well, it's my birthday this weekend, and I'm feeling myself right now. So I'm definitely gonna be touching the town tonight, that's for sure. So you have to kind of get the essence of Erica Mena in her element of turning up the club. We turning up?
Yeah, man, let's go. I got single earlier this year, and it was like,
Wait.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
So wait, you and Rachel no more?
No, man. When I had put something toxic into our relationship, you expect people to forgive and move on and then get to the next level, you know what I mean? But you also got to understand that, like, man, everybody not going to forgive and accept that.
Right, right. Well, at least you know for the next go-around, not to make the
Ain't
same
no next
mistakes.
go-around.
Say that.
I can't go, man, no.
Ryan, you eventually have to give the dating situation.
I'm not looking for now, you know what I mean? I was on the path to get married, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming because honestly, I'm about to have my hip all out and I haven't always had the best tattoo experiences, to say the least.
What you got in mind today?
As much as you have strength, you have to be vulnerable, So I want to do a strong. I want you kind of to come up with the essence of it. And this is going to be a reminder that even though this relationship that I thought would be mine forever, doesn't mean that I'm weak anyway. It's actually made me stronger,
I feel you. You ready to make it happen?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to adjust to this life of not being in a relationship. I got 2 kids, and you got holidays coming up. You become more of a co-parent.
Everything's right here. Please don't have no fear.
I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or probably just because I'm busy, but the idea of dating and trying to date again just ain't on my plate right now. It's not like I can't date. I can date whenever I wanted to. I'm so focused on bettering me and myself, I ain't got time for none of that.
Everything and more.
At this point, I want to just work on myself. I just want to be a better me, and it's about recognizing my faults and where I was wrong, and about not doing that moving forward in everything that I'm doing.
Everything's right here. Please don't have no fear.
Wow. This is beautiful as
You like it?
I love it. It's just like perfect.
Go check it out. Oh, boy.
This is hella cute.
Did we get it?
Yeah. Wow. This is legend. I love it. Thank you so much.
Can't help but go big. Oh.
After talking with Joey, I decided to take over the new space and, expand the new 9 Mag. Everything's just been racing for me. It's definitely an overload. I want to get it done in a timely manner to where the grand opening will be what it should be. And now I have this whole different business that I can start my way.
Stacy, you're early. How you doing?
Good.
You excited for your tattoo?
I am.
All right, word. Ryan is right up there.
How are you?
What's up, right?
Hey.
How you feeling?
Good. Your hair looks good.
Oh, it's growing a little bit, you know.
It looks real good.
How you been?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Cool. Just making plans for my new shop when we be open.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. So what are we doing? What's the piece?
Well, I have some cooking burns right here that I need.
Life of a chef.
Yeah, they look horrible in pictures, so I need those covered up.
What we covered it with?
My dad passed away a year ago.
Damn, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he used to love gardening, and roses were his specialty. So I'm gonna put some of those in there as a remembrance of him.
I'm sorry to hear that about your pop.
So I'm gonna let you have full creative control.
Oh, wow. Now you got the pressure on me.
Well, you know, the right pressure elevates you.
That's cool. I'm with it. All right. Cool.
Dollars, euros, francs, pounds, credit cards, lay them down. Charge it, max it out. Never ending.
When I think about myself a year ago and where I was, I had to leave because I was already left alone in the shop already. For me to leave and have to go try to do something else different, that's what I needed to do for myself before I imploded.
Look at this! It's gunshots here!
This is crazy.
So I tried to start this. This didn't work. I tried to do certain things. They didn't work.
Ones, five,
what is this?
A new one now, man.
Hundreds, keep them coming. Thousands, millions, billions, trillions, enough to fill the entire building. Buying, dealing.
So me building this new shop is me trusting in myself and trusting in the ways of things that I've known that I've done wrong.
The shop was supposed to be done like weeks ago.
Take time, bro. I'm 3 weeks behind.
I need that check.
That other shop, man, I failed, I lost. So me building this shop from scratch with the lessons that I've learned through humility, through, you know, being let down and disappointment, that was my motivation.
We're done. You want to check it out in the mirror?
I'm excited to see.
Last time, allowing people to see what's happening, and I was doing that. So now at this point, I'm taking precaution on making sure this don't fail, because it can't fail. It ain't about letting people in and then bragging along the way and seeing what's happening. See when that done.
Oh my God. Ryan, it's beautiful.
Is it the garden?
It is.
Think you like it?
He will love it. You represented exactly what I wanted you to.
Thank you. Come get some more in the new spot.
Oh, I'm definitely coming to get more.
All right, so what's the idea you thinking about?
Trying to get this piece covered up. This was like the first tattoo years ago. Dude didn't really do a really good job on my father, so I'm gonna get him on my test later, but I want it to be like something bold. I want to get it covered up with like a Taurus bull. I basically want you to just freestyle on it and do your thing.
Enough said. Give me 2 seconds, let me start dropping. We gonna make it happen.
All right.
In the bender, we doing the work. We go outside, then we leaving them hurt. You know we got the firework. You know that we
There's a whole lot of money to be made at the conventions, you know. Like me, myself, I can tattoo from start to finish. One long one or 20 tattoos a day. But I mean, Nine Mag is not just me anymore. So that right there is such a beautiful bonus towards Nine Mag, the brand, when you have that many people dedicated to the same goal.
I got money on me like a restaurant, cause you know your boy dripping with the sock.
What I'm most proud of about the new shop and the new team is that, you know, I've always had a vision for business and how it should be and how the clients and customers need to receive that.
And when we do it, we get it, we get it. About to be the biggest boss.
I didn't know what tattooing had for me when I first started. Now to be able to have great business mindset as opposed to what I thought was business before. You know what I mean? I never saw that coming, but I also had to learn through ups and downs. And if I never learned from that, then I wouldn't be where I am.
You know that we got the fireworks.
Massive. That's nasty, bro.
Good money though?
Hell yeah.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
How are you? So nice to see you again.
Thank you so much.
How you like this new Nine Mag?
It's great.
I know you've been with
Love
us
it.
in the transition in the basement.
It is.
So
Such a
it's
big
totally
difference.
different. Well, Ryan's right up here. Hey, Ryan. Cindy's here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Ready to kill you again?
Yep. Congratulations on the shot.
Oh, yeah. Last time I saw you was in the basement.
In the basement, yes, sir.
I think it's cool that my clients can see me transition and see me elevate from being at certain depths.
I was expecting you to be at the other shot.
You went down, did you go by?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do Japanese theme still?
We're gonna keep it Japanese.
We did a few of the regular traditional things with the food dog. So going along with
Right.
that, I wanted to do something a little bit bigger. So I was thinking like a Japanese flower is like it's a Japanese chrysanthemum.
Okay.
I think it's just perfect to fit inside that bicep. You know,
Very
so-
sensitive area.
Yeah.
All right. So, you ready to do this?
Let's get to it.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Sitting on that safari, trying to get my son on the phone, gave me a moment of clarity. The most important thing in my life is time, and I ain't really got time to be wasting that on things that do not concern me, my family, or my business. Charmaine's engagement trip, team building in Miami, Van and Charmaine's story, a bunch of other things. I just ain't got time for it. With all of the friendships aside, all of the history aside, you know, I have a shop down the hall that bears my name, but it don't represent me or mine or what I want. These things only cost me my time and my energy, and I don't have no more time or energy to be wasting it with nothing that's gonna move forward with what I want. I think we're finished. Check it out. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Did we get it?
I think you got it.
Get it? Got it good. It fit right in with the other ones too.
Thank you so much. I love it.
Ryan, what's up, bro?
Big dog, what up?
How you feeling?
How you feeling, baby?
Good.
Christian, welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Have a seat. Good to see you.
All right.
So, how's that other?
It's good.
The other joint healing good?
Yep.
Cool. Well, you're in the process of that one healing. We're gonna start this other one, right?
Okay.
This is my client, Jeff. You know, I've tattooed him a few times, and then now we just continuing on with the piece for him that's in dedication to his father. They deal with a lot of different people and feel as if they can't get things done to them because they have darker skin. They feel like they can't get the colors or the whites or the contrast that they want in the tattoos they see. And he entrusted me one time, and then now we're here again.
I'm thinking about 2 pocket watches, one with my dad's birthday, August 11th, and the hands to be on 8 and 11. That was a real big thing that we celebrated every year. And then the other pocket watch on his death date, which is January 15th. So 1/15. And in between, the pancreatic ribbon.
That's how he passed?
Yeah, pancreatic cancer.
How long ago was that?
2012. It's been rough, man. You know, me and my pops was real close.
That's how me and my pops did.
So we found out the day after Christmas, and it took him quick. He was gone by January 15th.
From Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah, once they found it was too late. They said there was nothing they could do at that point.
How old was he?
My dad was 75.
I be feeling like my pops is invincible. That's how I always felt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I felt, man. The strongest man in the world.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole other reason why I felt so bad about distancing myself from my family. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing personal against him. I just had to do it for myself. But thank God my daddy didn't take it personal. You know what I mean? That's just why, you know, he my Superman for real. My condolences to you.
Thank you, man.
Let's go ahead and get to this joint.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be okay. We gon' be just fine. At the end of the day,
I'm a little distraught still about the conversation I had with Rachel, but I mean, I knew it was coming. As much as I've seen my faults and acknowledged the things that I've done wrong and taken accountability and tried to fix everything, she's still angry about the things and she's still hurt from that, and she probably still ain't healed from it. Ultimately, she just is fed up and she's done, you know, and when that woman is done, pretty much ain't nothing I can do about it.
Be strong. We gon' be alright. We gon' be okay.
I mean, I'ma always love her. You know, it's just part of me that I've been learning in therapy is that I need to let go. I can't carry that with me forever. You know, I can't carry that shame and, you know, hold that over my own head just because somebody ain't gonna forgive you for what you've done. That's something I gotta accept. You know what I mean? If she's moved on, then I need to learn how to move on too.
We gon' be just fine, fine, fine at the end of the day.
I got a boy that's about to become a teenager. He embarking on a whole new point in life that he needs a father there 100% to teach them the ropes. And I have to make sure I am everything that he needs to make him be the person that my father made me, or better. All right, brother. I think we are done.
All right.
Check it out.
This is nice.
Oh, yeah.
It turned out dope.
So from the jump, remember we were saying we were gonna do one clock, another clock, and then in the middle we were gonna have the ribbon.
Yeah, man.
You got both of your dates.
I love it. I wouldn't have trusted nobody but you to do this, man.
Thank you, my brother.
I appreciate you, man, for bringing this to life. Appreciate you, bro.
Man.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Let's get you wrapped up, man.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Chillin', man. How you feeling?
Good, man. Can't complain.
Welcome back. Got the seat.
Yes, sir. Ready for another session.
How that last one healed? Let me see.
Really well.
Process, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, long process.
Adam's one of my long-standing clients. This big cover-up piece is gonna take a while. You know, this is the first session, but I'm up for the challenge. So I know you were saying we're gonna go with this cover-up, but you know, it's a little major, so what you thinking?
Koi fish. I have a regretful, hideous tattoo of the tribal band and a bunch of other nonsense. But I would like to get the koi fish because it symbolizes good fortune, perseverance.
So we just going over all that old stuff?
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna cover it up.
We got some major
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up for the challenge, man. Just
let's get to it.
I'm ready to start getting down. I do feel bad that I couldn't help Bella out. We was friends at one point, and at one point I was trying to help her do everything. I never would have wanted to put nobody in a position to where they would have to struggle. Between this pop-up and Charmaine's the other day, you know what I mean? It's like, just keep coming up from the path with multiple women in my life.
My head need a vacation. It's getting too much for me. Time moving too fast for me. Thoughts getting too loud for me. Stop the simulation. Pull the plug, let me see the other side.
Mostly, I am disappointed, you know what I mean? I couldn't make things work with Charmaine. It's kind of sad. We were family, but I need to learn how to move on. You know, the stuff I've been learning in therapy is how to let stuff go. Apparently it's me.
And time, I'll blow my consciousness.
All right, man, we finished for the day. I got a picture of this. To remember where we are. All right, I'm gonna see you in a couple weeks.
You made it.
I don't be traveling for no mugs, man.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Finally, after like years of asking Ryan to tattoo me, he's finally coming over my house to tattoo me.
Who decorated your place?
Me. Why?
Is there a reason you have a cotton plant in this bitch?
It was pretty.
Cotton?
You wear cotton.
I don't pick the mother.
What?
Look at this.
So I've been trying to get you to tattoo me for years now.
Ain't nobody from New York tattoo you?
No. No.
So what you got in mind?
Well, I wanted a mama elephant and a baby elephant.
Oh, it's a mom piece.
Yeah.
Where you gonna put it?
Probably on the back of my calf. And I wanted some script to, you know, just embody how I feel about her. Still feel, will forever feel.
It's only been a few months since my own mother passed. Elephants are the most protective mothers like in the animal kingdom. And that was my mom, just so protective of me, just so loving. And I miss her every single day. And I can keep her with me, you know?
You dope with the freehand.
Okay.
So I knew you was gonna come up with something original.
I like your idea, though. You know?
Thank you.
Memorial of your mother and the sentimental value for it.
Thank you.
All right, well, get naked. Let's do it.
Before my mother passed, she was kind of helping on me settling down and finding a husband and having kids. It's not really a rush for me, but eventually that is what I want.
All night I dream of you, thinking about all the time we could spend, all intertwined, rolling around in your bed.
My last serious relationship was absolutely horrible. I don't even think that I've healed all the way from it. But I am glad that I'm out of that.
Out of bed, must admit it. Same time, hope you're ready. Come and get it.
Even though Ryan and I are just friends, you know, he does possess some of the qualities and characteristics of a person that I could see myself with. Ryan's very smart, he's very hardworking, and everybody knows Ryan fine. A blind person can see that Ryan Henry's attractive.
Let me ride your roller coaster. Come closer, boy, come closer to me.
Well, you're done. You like?
I love it.
Does it represent what you wanted to?
It does. It's better. It's better than what I envisioned. Look at the details. That is, oh my gosh. And you freehanded this. That is incredible. I got a piece from Ryan Henry. Oh my gosh.
My mom didn't have any tattoos. In fact, she hated tattoos. She's probably in heaven like, girl. But I feel like she would kind of be okay with this one.
What I do to deserve this?
Goddamn thing.
What I gotta do to deserve
What's up? Hey, what's up? All right.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. I'm gonna go get him right now. Ryan! Look who's here.
What up, bro? Great, bro.
To the world, most people know Eddie Curry as former NBA player, Chicago Bulls, Miami Heat, New York Knicks. To me, that's just a long-time old friend and the father of my nieces and nephews.
You see this?
He 14.
And you still gonna be growing.
Oh, he gonna be taller down.
Ryan, you get off your tippy toes. Listen, give him some more years, your toes ain't gonna matter.
Whatever, man. You come out, let me know. We'll check you out.
Come sit with us. Bye, shorty.
Dre, I consider Eddie family, like how you would a brother. I mean, he's the father to my nephew. Unfortunately, being connected through my late sister and her passing, most people would think that, me and him don't even rock with each other, when that's not even the case. My nephew Noah is just like a direct reflection of my sister Nova. He's like a big brother to my kids. He is an amazing child, even through the tragedy that he's had to go through, being the only survivor of a double murder situation. And he's turned out to be a great kid.
I've seen you become a father over time, and honestly, I didn't know how it was gonna be.
I didn't either.
I figured Noah only knew us, and then him going to be with you is like, man, at least he gonna be with his father. Noah love you in lieu of the situation that he had to be in. You know
Absolutely,
what I mean?
Bro.
Eddie and Nova have a child. While he had been in another relationship or a marriage, that's something that people just go through.
So I appreciate you, bro.
Come on, man. I appreciate you, bro.
That's something that I thought I was gonna have to pick up all on my own, which is bad, but you really did that.
The saddest part about the whole situation was the first time he saw his daughter was in the casket. Not being able to be there for the first 10 months of her life, that's something that, he had to live with.
I've seen the article that you did, that was dope. You know what I mean? You told a real side of the story, that people didn't understand.
Recently, Eddie, who's really a private person, wrote a piece about his real story more than what people have assumed about his life. Eddie revealed that when my sister and niece passed, that when he told his wife, she had never known anything about them.
I just see people being so
up about it, saying, oh, she deserved to die because she was a mistress. I made a post about it. I'm like, man, I keep my sister's story alive because I know it helps women who are in a domestic situation, you know what I mean, for what that did to her, as opposed to how it got there. Your article was telling the truth, like, hey, man, look, I actually loved 2 women at one time. So all the noise of the outside, man, we gonna keep up what we know to keep up.
That's
you know,
it,
so
man.
I appreciate
Right
that,
way.
dog. Now, to the business.
I want to be able to see Ava's name at all times. I want to be constantly reminded of not only my shortcomings early on as a man, but what I aspire to be, and I want to be a better man for her and for the kids. So.
Well, let's do just an Ava across the joint. It's gonna feel good that you're gonna have it the same way I got it, because this mean a lot to me.
After my sister's loss, I have to learn how to forgive myself for the actions that I didn't take. It's been a process, and I don't feel like I'll ever be done.
You ready to get to it?
I'm ready.
Well, have a seat. Come on.
All right.
If you count your blessings, add them up, what do you get? You still asking for change, living life with regret. Say yes, and I guess we drowning in the same boat.
Eddie having a whole nother family didn't have any effect on me, only because I've been 19 before I understand that. You know, I might not condone it, but I understand it. We live in a time now where everything is meant to be judged and looked down upon. If you just continue to focus on the positive, then, you know, people will see the light in bad situations.
Sold our soul for 2 keys and a chain made of gold. My heart weighs heavy, so I look to the sky.
Me continuing to tell her story helps women in those same domestic violence situations.
Ain't nobody dropping knowledge on the youth no more.
Let's check it out.
All right. Wow. That's insane, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Like,
it's magic to me.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
How you like it?
It's cold, yeah.
On you next?
No, I'm good.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.